So where would you say you draw inspiration? Is it more of a formal thing with you? You just come it's more of a music based thing, or do you draw inspiration from outside of music to do the music you do, or?
I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say I draw inspiration. It just sort of happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just feel something or have a phrase come into my head or a melody, and then it'll just build on that.
So now that you've moved outside of the city, because I know you live about an hour and a half outside the city, do you find that you're going to have to cut down on your collaborations then and concentrate more on your solo work, or are you still always wanting to have?
Yeah, and before we moved out, I was playing in about 6 different bands, and I've cut that down to 2 now, including this, and well, I guess probably 2.5, and then I'm starting a 3rd one. So it's kind of creeping back in. It's kind of inevitable. I did take about a year or so where I was only in 2 bands. So.
And how do these things creep back in? How is it? Is it just a yearning for you, or is it just opportunity?
It's both. I can't say no. If somebody says, hey, do you want to do the most awesome thing ever, which is play music, then I'm like, yes, I do. I don't have time for it, but I need to do it. So.
Right.
So yeah, I just can't say no.
And what about recording? Like, do you have a number of recordings that you were mentioning, the ones you had for the dance thing, and does Beefdonut have some recordings too?
Yeah, the last record, or last incarnation of Beefdonut was garage rock. Or I guess it was sort of more new wave, but I haven't finished that record, so I've got about 9 songs ready to record from the last incarnation, and before that it was sort of a garage rock, straight ahead rock and roll kind of thing, which was really fun. And then before that, I guess sort of alt pop, mixed bag kind of thing. And then I did some 4-track sort of weird lo-fi stuff. And
do you get more out of playing live, or is it kind of grudging to do recording for you, or do you enjoy recording?
Yeah, I like both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last question is, so what does the future see for your different projects?
RoboJam is working on a record. We're tracking now. We're finishing up tracking, which I'm going to mix, and then we're going to release that, and I'm really excited about that. That's going to be a great record, I think. And then I'm going to be doing this again soon, April 5th, at the Handsome Daughter with Michael Castle from Holy Void and Catamounts. We're doing a show together, and then I'm going to start drumming with a friend of mine, Cole, in his band Marin.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Are you going to be at the Graffiti Gallery on the 15th of April? Marin?
Merin, M-E-R-I-N.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wrong one.
Okay.
Sorry. There's a group called Marion that's
okay.
like. I'll edit that out. I guess I'm going to throw one more question at you. With all your years, what kind of changes have you seen take place over the Winnipeg rock or music scene in all the years you've been playing? Is it sort of a cycling thing, or how do you feel it's changed?
I feel it's grown a lot. And I feel that the individual scenes have grown a lot. And maybe it's just because of, maybe there's a lot of different factors. I feel there's a lot more women involved in the music scene now, which is great, which is really helping it get a lot better. But I feel like when we first started out, like in the late 80s, early 90s, it was punk, and it was the Albert, and it was just all dudes in black t-shirts screaming.
Yeah.
And that's fun, but now there's a lot more variety. You can go see all different kinds of music, and they're all local, and they're all super talented, and they're all polished. And so I think Manitoba music has really grown a lot of local acts, for one, and for two, I believe that the underground scene has grown. Like it feels like before there was mainly punk and hard stuff as the big scene, and now all the other scenes have kind of grown to match it.
I mean, in fact, there's even quite a big progressive scene now. Like, there's like a lot of progressive bands. There's all sorts of pop. You know, you couldn't really say. And even I don't see a lot, but there's even a flourishing hip hop scene in Winnipeg.
Yeah, actually, if you remember Corefest,
course.
There was like a wide variety of styles even back then. Yeah, it just seems like it's a bit better developed.
More depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still got the same type of people though, who are just doing it for the community and for fun, and yeah. Speaking words, meaning nothing. Hearing words, saying nothing. Making words, saying nothing. Hearing words, meaning nothing. Speaking words, meaning nothing. Speaking words,